Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty baseball tonight. It's the Mule Skinners taking on the San Francisco Giants. And on the hill for the Giants, Logan Webb. All right, ready to go here. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. And there's a base hit to left. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Now a check on him at second. Back safely. The 0-1. Runner on the go again. In the air out to center. Base hit into the outfield. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Carew. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Chases that one upstairs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Mike Piazza will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pulls that one foul. The 0-1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. A towering shot to center. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Aaron Judge goes after that one for strike 1. Runner at second, nobody out.
Oh, that's it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That one found hard the other way. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Up the middle, Arise throws to first, and there's 2 away. So up next, Mickey Moniak. And a foul ball. Left field. And that is foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Ball.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
In the air to left center. And a quick out, number 1. Hey. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground, right side, Carew. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Rafael
that's off the plate.
Devers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike. And a strike to Devers. Got him. Third out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Caleb Killian.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Man at first, Rod Carew digs in now. There goes the runner. Hammered, base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit.
Runner on the move. Out to short, Adames. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Luis Garcia, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground, right side. Acrobatic throw for 1 and 2. What a play. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That smash towards center. Bader moving under it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Casey Schmidt.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. That one fouled off. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bryce Eldridge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Nope, that's inside.
Up the middle. Witt over to first. And it's a 1. We're back to start the. And there's a new arm on the mound, Matt Gage.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that drops in for a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Payoff pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. One away. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Arise on to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And a foul ball. That's ripped. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Smoked into left, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
He takes it himself to the back here in San Francisco.
Now pitching, Grant Taylor.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Hey!
Fastball for a strike. Taylor, 23 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2023. At the plate, Eric Haas.
Ball.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. All right, just about ready for baseball. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And it's a double to start the game. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes Witt around third. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Now it's the second baseman, Isaac Paredes. This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab, 1 down. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. On the ground to second, might be 2. Here's Lopez for 1. On to first, double play. Leading off, Otto Lopez. That is upstairs for ball 1. That one in there across the letters. And a count 1-2. Hard hit right side. To second, and that's not it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. And that's fouled off. 0-1. In the air, right field. Rooker on his way over. Makes the grab. So up next, Xavier Edwards. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Tag out. Piazza with a great throw. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Lake Bacher.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
High fly ball, right field. And there's one away. And now it's Luis Garcia. That's a hit. And a man aboard.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. And
oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. The 1-0. And he chases a high fastball there. Garcia over at first with one away. A little out front there as he swings through it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Mickey Moniak. And a foul ball. Comes up empty.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner goes again. To the right side. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. And very back here in Miami, and now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one at 95 missed up top, and that is ball one. On the inside corner for a strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging. Davison De Los Santos, the next up for the Marlins. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope. Ball one.
Check swing called strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
For the Marlins.
We're back to start. Third, and there's a new arm on the mound, John King.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Base hit into right field, and the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
Runner takes off. Witt in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. Runner on the go again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Crawford coming home. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily. Chase Headley, the next to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, and that's going to bang against the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy.
Base hit center field. One runs in, fires it to the plate. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run single, and the lead is up to 5. No outs. Runner at first. Mike Piazza will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
This is unbelievable. It's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A 3-run dinger. So digging in, Adam Jones. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They are perfect with runners in scoring position so far. Not a single out made in those spots, so this team is feeling it.
That one almost got him. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. The 1-1. This one in the air center field. And there's 2 down. So up next, Justin Crawford entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. On the ground right side. And the inning is over. Back here at low.
Now pitching, Grant Taylor.
That clips the corner. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one to first, Garcia. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the Marlins with just 1 out left. Graham Pauley in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball.